Welcome to FudeHouse. Salad dressings are one of my favorite things. So easy to make, a homemade one will always taste better than anything you can buy in the store that's loaded with sugars, chemical stabilizers, and artificial ingredients. It's also a great way to start getting a handle on composing flavors, tasting as you go and adjusting on the spot to get it just how you like it. It's so easy. I hate recipes that are specific about measurements because you follow it blindly and expect it to be right. But what if the lemons you got are extra tart this week? Your recipe is screwed. What if you use a different mustard? Well, then the balance is off. You have to taste and discover. You know what? My lemons are a little tart this week. Let me compensate by adding a touch of honey. Why not learn the principles of making a dressing? That way you can be nimble on your feet. Any salad dressing is made up of an acid and a lipid, something tart and something fatty. It can be anything, be creative. Lemon juice and olive oil, lime juice and yogurt, red wine vinegar and bacon fat. Traditionally, your ratio is 3:1, 3 parts oil to 1 part vinegar. Always keep that in mind. I like my dressings with a little more oomph, so I found I usually hover around 2:1. It's all about balance, the balance of tart and sweet, acidic and mellow, aromatics and understatedness. Understatedness? Whatever. Anyway, here's a basic lemon Dijon vinaigrette based on my dad's favorite dressing. First, mince some garlic, then mince a shallot. Then add your salt and pepper. Putting in your salt now in direct contact with the garlic and shallot will do wonders for flavor and texture down the line. Squeeze 1 lemon. Hey, here's a quick tip on selecting lemons. Your lemon should be heavy for its size and have a thin skin. How do you know? Start feeling your lemons at the grocery store. You'd be surprised how easy it is to know if a lemon has a thick or thin rind. Thin skin lemons give you more juice, and I find they're less bitter and for some reason have fewer seeds. Who knows, maybe I'm crazy. The skin of this lemon here is actually pretty thick. My bad. Add a tablespoon of your favorite Dijon mustard. Then microplane in a bit of fresh ginger. Oh, a tip about ginger, it microplanes so much easier if it's frozen, so keep it tightly wrapped in your freezer in a plastic bag. Want to simplify this recipe idea? Skip the ginger. Add a few pinches of herbe de Provence. Herbe de Provence is a blend of herbs from the south of France that includes rosemary, thyme, savory, tarragon, and some lavender buds. So be sure to smash the herbs between your fingers as you put it in the dressing. This will help release their oils. Then comes your favorite olive oil. This isn't the place to skimp out. Use the one you think tastes best. Remember to taste. There's no science to it. Do you want more mustard? Do you want more olive oil? Less garlic? Well, it's a bit too late for that, but you can always compensate in other ways. Here, it's really aggressive and lemony. I could add more olive oil, but I like the strong attack on the front of the mouth, just not so much the way it finishes on the back. So I'm gonna mellow out the exit with a touch of sugar. Or you know what? Skip the white sugar and add a touch of honey to the mix. That's what I usually do. It gives you that same sweetness as sugar while adding depth of flavor. Well, there it is. Just remember, 3:1's your ratio, add aromatics, and keep tasting.